So now preposition, what it is? It shows the relation between two noun words, a noun and action, noun and adjective. Once again, the word which shows the which shows the relation between a noun and a noun, noun and an adjective, noun and an action, right? And the relation, when we say, if that word we don't put, the meaning gets deviated. It has to be there. I went market, bag and money. Something is missing over there. That is with preposition. Action, going to market, and noun is bag, and relation with these two has been shown with. Right? Books are in the bag. Bag noun, books are noun. What is the relation between these two is in. That way we are showing the preposition of this noun to noun. Right? That way, whatever is connecting two nouns, a noun and an action, action and a noun, adjective and noun, and noun and adjective, those are called as prepositions. Now in Hindi they are called as your karak pratyay. Karak and vibhakti. In Telugu also we have vibhakti. Prathama vibhakti, ditya vibhakti. Likewise in karak, karta, ne, karma, ko, karna, se. Let me show you. In English there is no karta karak. Karma karak to, ko. Give it to him, usko de do. Give him. There comfortably this preposition can be eliminated, but it is there. Understandably it is there, give him. Give it to him, we have brought it, and him we have put over there, and so give it to him, to comes over there. Ko, usko de do, use de do. Now by and with, instrumentals, means karan karak in Hindi. Say, pen se likha, car se gaya, means he came by walk, he came by car, right? Now he wrote with a pen, instrument is there. He wrote by pen, no, he wrote with a pen. Now of shows the possession, relation, ka, ke, ki, ra, re, ri, and na, ne, ni in Hindi. Right? Uska, uske, when we say of, this book is of that fellow. Of that fellow. Belongingness, of. For is ke liye. Right? He had come late, for that the teacher punished him. The teacher punished him for his coming late. For, ke liye. Now, in and on, may and par. Adhikaran karak, may and par. In, on. Over, that is also shows the position of the thing. And here, these are called as simple prepositions. Simple, they are. Now, when it comes to here, ab has been added here, ab has been added over here. Below, B, and B. Below is here also there, there also there. Let us talk about this only. Ab, out, above, ab, out, about, below, below, before, behind, behind. Means two syllables we are adding, be and low, be and hind, right? Hind has a meaning, low has a meaning, right? And also here out also has a meaning, o also has a meaning. and these are called as compound prepositions. And I need not to say above means what? Above and over, but how they are different? Over my head, above my head. Over is a very high, and above is not that very big. On the head, above the head, over the head. Three positions of a single thing on my head. Right? Likewise, again here we have about. About means he is going about somewhere. He is talking about something. Talking is the action, something is the noun, and about we are using there. About, talking about something. Action and noun. And here below. Below. Under. Under also I have to write. I have not written. Under and below. Right? And here before. Before is for. Before. Behind is hind. Behind. And below of course is the same thing. These are called as a compound, and again within. With is one preposition, in is another preposition, these two we are combining, and so it becomes compound preposition. Without, again phrasal preposition you can say, or compound whatsoever, without. Into, again the same thing. Okay? Now, in addition to these things, there are in order to, in accordance with, in spite of. Here in is preposition, of is preposition. And here in, with, in, to. There are many, I have shown some examples here. These are called as your phrasal prepositions because these are the phrases, right? And attached with the preposition here, preposition here. Likewise, we have preposition category, and usage of this is a very important. Without that, sentence cannot be constructed or extended. We will be there where we are. And one more here in simple we have at. At shows the place, at the gate, at the wall, in the corner. You see how the preposition, where to use it. At the corner we cannot say, in the corner. Between, among, it is also position, between two boys, among many boys. That way we are talking about, and these prepositions, where to use them, we have to very carefully use them. Right? And now 14th chapter about preposition. There's many prepositions are there. Even certain present participles can also be used as prepositions. They are called as participle prepositions. So the preposition usage of that is very crucial. And when I say crucial means I am not just threatening you by that. Carefully we have to do it. Where to use from, where to use of. And I have shown the meanings also here. Then it would become very easier for you. And so I said it is here. To means ko. For is ke liye. Of is kake ki nane niya. So I told, whenever you are having that filling up these prepositions, then you have to think about the sentence in your language, in Hindi. Then the filling up of these will become easier. Right? And again, I have shown you with and by. With and by. And he comes down. He alights from. From is also say only. Right? This from say, did I write from here? No. So from is also a preposition. But that is say, apadan. Your apadan is prathak ho jana, alag ho jana. So likewise, from when we are using, it is getting separated. I came from Mumbai. Means I left Mumbai over there and I came here, and so from we are using there. It is not that I came by Mumbai. No. When I say by, I came by train. I came by air. By. With instrument. A pen. With a pen. With a stick. With a stone. With a bat. That way with we are using. Within them. Within the statements. Within the articles. Means we want to check one out of them. So within we use. Right? Likewise, we have used it here, and certain things are there. that is the phrasal verbs. Take over, right? And go on, get away, give up. See where I did not say give on. Go on I said, come on I said, but I did not say give on, give in, give up. That way the preposition also used with the verb, and whenever it is used it gets a change of meaning. There also we have to just think about the meaning of that and we have to use that. Give up is different and given in is different. Give up means chhod dena. Give in means to submit myself. The enemy army give in for the pressure. Give in for the pressure. For इसके लिए प्रेशर डाला, उसके लिए शत्रु सेना अपने आप को सुपुर्द कर दिया. That way we are using the prepositions. That way you have to think in your own language. There is no other go. What this sentence can be in my language? What karak pratyaya I am using here? And what is the equivalent? I told you here equivalent, and you have to use them. So here 14th chapter preposition finished. And if you see all these things repeatedly, grammar becomes easy.